What is up? This is Fear the Quan, formerly known as Red Beats. We're bringing you a 91-6, I think? 91-6 or 5, one of those two, on Raid with PDW, perks are Ghost, Hardline, Toughness, Dexterity, C4, EMP Grenade. But, maybe you play up. And I'm doing a commentary on, once again, NBA playoffs. And my predictions. Well, I already told you my predictions, but if you don't know right now, if you don't watch it, it is Game 7 tonight. Miami Heat versus Indiana Pacers. The series is kind of weird. It's been kind of weird. Like, the Heat, no team has won 2 games. Like, the Heat has won Game 1, Pacers won Game 2, Heat 3, Pacers 4, Heat 5, Pacers 6. Right? It's weird, because, and then something I found weird was that, well, not really weird, but LeBron has averaged more, not averaged, LeBron has scored more points than Wade and Bosh combined this whole series. Like, LeBron is like 171, I think, don't put him in this. LeBron is like 171. Bosh and Wade has like 130, 31, I think. I don't know, something around there. This is a whole new Pacers one. They're ready this year. Last year, they weren't. I don't think they were ready. This year, they're ready, but I don't think they have what it takes, honestly, to beat the Heat. Honestly, like if LeBron goes back to his Cleveland mode like he did Game 5 in the third quarter, there's no way. There's no way they're winning. No way the Pacers are winning because LeBron's crazy. In that game, he was 13 for 26 shooting. He was 3 for 7 3-point. He was 1 for 4 in free throw made. He had 8 rebounds, all defensive rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals, 1 block, 3 turnovers, and he had 30 points. What? Oh, hi, Bronson. Alright, what am I saying now? And Dwayne Wade had 10 points, 3 turnovers, 1 block, 1 steal, 4 assists, 6 rebounds, 0 for 1 3, 3 for 8 shooting, 3 for 8. Like, wait, what? Bosh had 3 for 7 shooting, 7 points. Like, what? Honestly, I feel like if they don't win this game tonight, then someone big 3, not LeBron, but Wade or Bosh, one of them is leaving Miami, honestly. I feel like. Because unless Wade starts playing better, there's no way he's staying on. Honestly, I feel like there's no way he's staying on the Miami Heat. Bosh has been doing iffy, but Wade, that's no way. Wade started playing like 06 Wade. 06 Wade was crazy. Oh my God! How did I even forget about Udonis Haslem? Udonis Haslem. I honestly feel like he could be a big factor. Him or Mike Miller, if one of those two steps up, then he could easily destroy the Pacers. Game 5, Udonis had like 16 points. He was 8 for 9 field goals made in that game. Mike Miller didn't play that game, but Game 6. Actually, Mike Miller, he doesn't miss. Mike Miller does not miss 3, and when he does miss, it goes in and goes out. Like, Mike Miller, he's been ready for the 3-point. Mike Miller knows what he's doing when it comes to 3. That is his money shot right there. Money shot. Last but certainly not least, Ray Allen. What happened to Ray Allen? Like, Ray Allen was amazing. Amazing threes, free throws. Now he's missing free throws, missing threes. Honestly, I feel like he didn't start missing all the stuff until one of the announcers, commentator? I don't know if he was, I don't know the correct name for it, but until he said something about Ray Allen, like, making the three-pointer or free throw, sorry, he missed. He starts missing, and now he can't make anything. Oh my God. For the Heat to win tonight, they're gonna need at least Wade to get at least 12 points. Bosh to get at least 12 points, and then obviously LeBron's gonna score a lot. But then they need at least one more person to step up, and do something crazy. And you know what? I'm gonna take it over to Bronson.
Alright, so Daquan gave you his perspective of, I guess, I don't know, did you only talk about the Pacers Heat series?
Yeah.
Okay, so the Pacers Heat series, and I'm going to give you my thoughts on it. Alright, so game 1, we all know, if you guys watched it, what LeBron did, you know, had a triple-double, hit the game-winning shot. People were saying, well, I mean, to me, a layup is clutch. Whatever shot you hit is clutch, whether it's a free throw, whether it's a layup, whether it's, you know, blocking someone. Clutch is clutch, and people were trying to say that wasn't clutch just because he made a layup. The fact that he blew past, you guys act like Paul George isn't some good defender. The fact that he blew past Paul George and got the layup and it was so wide open is clutch for me. It was clutch to me. I mean, yeah, Frank Vogel definitely should have had Hibbert in, and it probably would have been different if Hibbert was in. Probably, you know, he would have either gotten fouled and went to the line, or I don't know if Hibbert would have blocked it just because it's LeBron. If it was Wade, no, that's a different story. We'll get to that later. But LeBron still might have made it with Hibbert on him. You guys don't give LeBron enough credit. I'm not going to go into the hating on LeBron thing because I'll be here for hours. But then we go to game 2. LeBron, yeah, I'll admit he made some stupid plays. The two plays down the stretch where he turned over the ball. That was, you know, bad mistake on his part. And so the Heat honestly should have won that game. Yeah, the Pacers should have won the first game, but it could have gone either way. But you guys don't think about it. Dwayne Wade made some pretty bad plays in that game too. One was when the game was about 93-93 with about a minute and a half left. He took a fall-away runner when he had a wide-open lane and missed the runner off the front of the rim. And not to mention when it was, I forgot what the score was. It was so long ago. It was like a week ago. But LeBron, it was Mario Chalmers, him and LeBron on a 3-on-2 break. Chalmers went out to the corner 3 and had a wide-open not wide open, but Wade passed to him and he had a semi-wide-open three-pointer but missed it. But Wade could have passed to LeBron behind him, and LeBron had an easy dunk to go up by 2. I'm not going to elaborate more on that. You guys can see what the better choice would have been. But game 3, you know, is what to me, Miami's most complete game of the series. They really showed that's Miami at their best, and they showed it because they won by almost 20. So game 4, and then game 4 was really stupid because they should have won that game too. LeBron, you know, he was coming in clutch again. It was about, I forgot what the score was. It was 90-something. I don't know. He hit a 3 with about a minute and something left, or 2 minutes left to cut it to 2. Yeah, it was 94-89. Yeah, and he hit a 3 to cut it to 94-92, and then he fouls out on that play, on that screen, which we all know. That was, I don't know, you could have made an argument for that it could have been an illegal screen on LeBron, but either way, I don't think it was. And then besides that, the foul, the and one on Paul George earlier in the quarter where LeBron went straight up, but then, you know, the same thing gets called, LeBron doesn't get awarded for going straight up, but then Hibbert gets awarded for going straight up last game. But then in Game 5, you know, Miami once again showed why they're Miami, and, you know, ended up taking that game. I mean, it was a close game, but they ended up, you know, taking it pretty convincingly towards the end. So then in Game 6, another game. Well, you know, this is the trend, it seems like, in this series, that LeBron has no help, and it really showed in Game 6, where the highest point besides LeBron, who had 29, was, I think, well, Dwayne Wade had 10, but Dwayne Wade had 10. You know, and that was the highest point beside LeBron. And, you know, he's going to need a lot more help in Game 7 tonight if he's going to be able to do that, if the Heat are going to be able to win. Yeah, there were some bad calls in that game, but I don't overall think that was affected the outcome of the game. I think it was just more of, you know, no one did anything. People were saying the Miami Cavaliers, well, they were looking like the Bobcats out there besides LeBron. So he's gonna need a lot more help from them in Game 7 tonight. But my prediction is that Miami will win. It's gonna be a close game probably, but I think they'll pull it out towards the end. I think Dwayne Wade will have a little bit of better game. I think Bosh will step up. But that's the end of this video, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe and comment if you like the video. But until next time, this has been your boy Illuminati, and Red Pete's is back there on the couch. But peace.